Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of XCom Long War Season 1. We're about to touch down for Operation Focus Giant. We just shot down an unidentified medium that had double plasma guns. Geez, that thing was nasty. So we're going to get in there and we're going to blow up all the aliens. Yeah, we're not taking any prisoners this time. No siree.
Approaching the crash site now. Strike team is awaiting your orders.
Affirmative, Big Sky. Strike 1 is free to engage hostile targets at the crash site.
Okay, I don't think we've been on this map before. Because I don't think we've shot one of these down before. And they have a different layout inside, if I remember rightly. So let's scout in with Hamilton. And we'll just scout straight forwards. And we'll advance kind of into this area and clear around it a bit, I think.
Roger, Dodger.
Up to cover.
Alien object in sight.
Alien object in sight. I don't see it, so it's probably just out of visibility range. Okay, Cavalcanti, we're going to get you somewhere high and open, which is at the moment here.
I'm all over.
So come across, steady your weapon. And wait for next time. Okay, there. In and down. That'll be in. You're almost forward scouting yourself. Let's get you right in the corner.
Moving out.
Vasculen says
heading there
forwards
now.
this way. Hill forwards this way. And Mega Dubzane forwards, but not too far. Just to that. Vasculen says you come in line with our scout. Sounds like thin men out there. Hamilton, carry on scouting forwards, please. And Squiddy, by the looks of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one of them's a big one. 3 have gone into stealth. So where's our rockets? Our rockets are over there. That's pretty bad. We can't really get back behind cover. 77%. Pick off the first one, pretty please. That's not quite picking off the first one.
Not good.
Okay, Michaela. How are we going to make you useful? We'll put you up here, maybe? No, we'll put you behind this tree.
Got it. Moving.
Flamini. We can get you to here and get a smoke grenade forwards. Smoke grenade here actually would be ideal.
Pop and smoke.
Yeah, you got the smoke on you, good. We can run back into the smoke as well.
Roger.
So let's do that. Go here and you can get yourself across to this corner, which should be in the smoke. Take a pot shot at this one.
No, that is not good.
Come on, we just want to thin one of them out. Well, if only we could get an airburst. Fortunately, airbursts with these grenades don't exactly, well, burst. I suppose we could stand in front and do a one for all. You've got the fewest health. Sorry, the least health. One for all. And Vasculen says you can
moving to position.
Back up here and take a shot. Jeez, that's so bad.
Adjusting sights.
So bad. At least we've got the squad regrouped for taking these out. Little spot of damage. I don't remember if we have damage control on Mecha Dubzane. Okay, what are you decloaking for? Throttling, that's what. Yes, we do have damage control. Okay. So, Rascalences. Thank you.
Hoorah!
Combat rush nicely on everyone. Hamilton. You know, geez, you've got no chance to hit. Just use your battle scanner. Let's find where the other ones are. Oh, hi! Yeah. Yeah, we see you. Right there. Trying to be all sneaky and stuff right at the back. Get some holo targeting on you. Kill. Don't worry about that one. Worry about this one. Shame we can't rapid fire with you, but that's going to be a lot of damage anyway. Do Mecha Dubzane in a moment. Who next? Rascalences. The one at the back, please. Not a huge amount of damage, that. Dubby can take that one out without blinking. Or we can move Dubby back for the one at the back now. Okay, who have you got? You've got 77 on the one in the distance, 87 on that one, and 81% on this. Ah, hyperreactive pupils. Well, that was clever. So let's walk Mecha Dubzane closer to this one to make the shot easier. Hello. I am face palming so much at the moment.
Bye-bye.
That's an execution right there. And more combat rush for everyone. Because you can never get too much. Oh yeah. 100%. Bang.
X-ray neutralized.
Okay, that was funny.
Solid copy.
Come in, step round. Just rapid fire this.
Dead and raining ammo fast.
You got a little sticky bug on you, mate. Let's do the mech first. Seeing as we're probably not going to get a better shot than this. Good. Well, that felt like a bit of lava. Let's
Roger, Dodger.
get Michaela up. Rascalences up.
Moving out.
Hamilton up as well.
Understood. Moving out.
Flamini, you can reload your gun.
Ready to engage.
Good to go.
Hill forwards to hard cover. And over.
Hostile spotted.
3 more squiddies, 3 tension.
On the sides.
They're moving to flank me.
They're flanking my position.
I'll get him next time.
That's a whole place being attacked from.
Watch the fire. They're shifting their attack.
Okay. So starting from here, 87 on that one, 67. Okay, from here we can only see these. We've got in the zone on Hamilton, so if we can do a bit of damage on these, we can pick them off. not going to get a bit of damage that way. But we can step forwards. And obliterate one of them. Cavalcanti, you don't have snapshot. I think it might be best to try and take out the closer one of these. Good damage. We want to be in hard cover for these guys, knowing that there's 3 of them especially.
On it.
.48, 38, 28, 28.
Missed.
Kill, go for the big one.
Kill confirmed.
Okay,
On my
getting a
way.
little bit better. 74 from Michaela. Not a brilliant hit, but better than nothing.
On the move.
Such a shame.
Burning through
Didn't
ammo
quite
fast.
get the kill on that. Now we can walk to here and then maybe get a shot on that dude.
Affirmative.
Or fire back at this one.
Kill
And
confirmed.
that makes things a lot
I'm
easier
spent.
for Hamilton and Pasquences. Where have we got good cover for assaulting this way? Well, we've got low profile, so it's less of an issue. I suppose if we step to... We're not going to get a in the zone kill on that guy.
I'm right there.
But we could at least get into a good position.
I think it poisoned me.
Not too surprising, that. Now, I wonder, does reloading trigger acid?
Locked and loaded.
Yes, it does. Good to know. We can run these overwatches, shoot you, and make motions towards this thing.
Gotcha. Moving.
Sidewinder, that must be a specific type of lieutenant.
I'm alright.
In the zone shot.
X-ray down.
Right, let's have a look at someone else next. Didn't trigger that overwatch, so... Cavalcanti, can you see that one? And can you hit it, please? Cool, we could kill that one with a grenade,
Weapons empty.
maybe.
Can't engage.
And when I say maybe, I mean probably. Grenades are good fun, after all. Once again, a little bit surprised it didn't actually completely kill him. That, however,
Down
did.
resupply.
So we can
We're
reload
green
here.
to go.
We can use a grenade on this guy, or we could do something else, but I think the grenade is going to be the way forwards.
Rolling out.
I suppose we could go on Overwatch and wait for him to move or something, but then we're standing in the open, which is probably a bad idea. we might sacrifice the meld doing this. Not because we're going to blow it up, but because it might time out. Unfortunate. I think we're just going to have to take pot shots at him. Perfect. Well, that was good. It could have been very bad.
Heading to that location.
Quite glad it wasn't. Very bad, I mean. Reload.
Let's do this.
More meld this way? Okay. Don't need to tell me twice.
Affirmative. Got it.
Now, the ship is over here. We should probably start making motions towards that.
Understand. Moving up.
Get forwards just a little bit and reload, I think. We don't want to trigger too much of it without getting a battle scanner in there somewhere. Trouble Canty, you can come forward. We'll reload you next turn.
Affirmative. Moving
Forwards.
Headed there now.
Forwards. And Overwatch. Over here, and you're still covered in acid, aren't you? You can stay still.
Headed there now.
Still got the acid on you. Hunker down. Now, we've had 2 pods from this direction,
Gotcha.
so
Moving. High
unlikely
value target
there's
spotted.
going to be any more. But we're still going to be very cautious as we move up.
Back in.
Everyone else can
Reload.
reload and prep.
Running.
Steady weapon, Overwatch. Not a surprise that there's sounds from the ship. That could be the outsiders for all we know. Let's finish getting this meld.
Got it. Moving.
Handy having the edge of the map there. It means you don't need to worry about pods being just out of visibility. Okay, let's move. This is quite a big open hole. Let's move Mecha Dovetail forwards just a little bit. Okay, that looks safe.
We're green to
Reload.
go. Let's do
And
this.
here we go. Down. Into the hardcover. That might be too far. Into the soft cover for
Location
now.
confirmed.
Roger, Dodger.
Over here and it's free again. Hurrah!
Yes, sir.
And Flamini up for that
Location
one.
confirmed.
You hear that?
Not really. But if they're inside, we'll probably get Hill up to this doorway,
Already there.
ready to push in. If we triggered something, then Double Hand's in a position to command and pull us back. Okay, Vascalan says you can get to this
Moving
one.
out.
Like a Dubzane, you're going to stand partly in the open. Flamini as far as you can get. Over here, and you're going to go for the other doorway.
Affirmative. Moving out.
And Hill as far as you can get.
10-4.
Cavalcanti, I guess you're going to stay here. Steady your weapon, and we'll decide what to do with you in a moment.
I hope this stuff's worth it. Understood. Moving out.
Hamilton's only complaining because he's got so far to run. Okay. I think we're going to go forwards to here and try and get a battle scanner.
Position confirmed.
See if we can't see what's going on inside this ship.
Scanning target area now.
Now, we've not been on this ship before, so I don't know the layout, I don't know where things are likely to be, but it looks like the outsiders are down that side. And there's two of them. Okay, so can we get Cavalcanti across to here in time to take a shot? The answer is no. No, we definitely cannot. We might be able to get close enough to get a view on
10-4.
next turn, but certainly not for this turn. Certainly not to take a shot. If we open this, there's three of them. We're definitely gonna trigger them. But we are in a good position for getting rockets in. Okay. Put the mech in the middle to draw the fire. Samini
Yes,
on
sir.
the edge. Hill
Okay.
can go on this edge for suppression and the like.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Ah, wait. Oh, you can't see Cavalcanti. That's a shame, just too far away. Okay, well, not to worry. Overwatch. Overwatch. Steady weapon. Steady weapon. Just having a look around like, oh, what do you think's going on, mate? I don't know. I heard some noises outside. Yeah, like they don't know what's about to happen. So from here we open the door, we might be able to see. It's unlikely, but I think we give it a go. Let's pop this open.
Clear to engage.
Hey guys! 1, 2, 3 of them. We can get a shredder in there, or we can get a regular rocket. I think a shredder would be absolutely lovely in this situation.
Rockets away.
God, I hope this thing doesn't have covering fire.
Eat shrapnel.
Should have thought of that first. No, I think we're safe. Good. Well, that means we could step in with a flamethrower. Wouldn't that be fun? Haven't used a flamethrower in a while. Also, I should have thought about them potentially having close combat specialists, but I think we're just at the right range for that. Go on, panic. Panic? No panic. Cavalcanti can't see.
I'm on the move.
Can see from here. Steady weapon for next turn, for what it's worth. Okay, Vascaline says... This says it's... Oh, right, yeah, it's all hardcover because it's still intact. I was wondering what was going on for a moment there. Hill can't actually see from here, but could step round to this one.
Got it covered.
36, 34. Over here can get to here without any difficulty.
Okay.
Two at 86. I only need the one.
Keeping score.
Hamilton, do we have any hard cover we can move you towards? This'll
On the
do.
move.
And Flamini. suppose we could get you to here, and one way we'll get you into here
On the
actually.
move.
I'll take a pot shot at this one. It's only 21%. In fact, Overwatch in case one of them moves. Hill, you can suppress that last one.
Cutting the grass, baby.
And Vascalensis, you can come on in this side and go on Overwatch as well. Yeah, that's not going to hit.
Damn.
You're very injured and suppressed. But God, you regenerate a lot, don't you? Alright, so the very last one went somewhere. Let's scout in with Hamilton a bit.
Okay.
In the zone shot, potentially.
Dead as disco.
Dead as disco.
Copy that.
Scouting a bit further. Don't see anything around this side. Okay. Incredibly high move gives us an opportunity to have a cheating nosy around and see if we can tell where it's gone. Only so far as we can actually run though. So I think we run to this corner.
I'm on the move.
Scout in with our mech a bit. Maybe a little bit more. This is totally a good idea. Cavalcanti
Yes, sir.
not doing a great deal back there. Double-Hen, you're probably best staying there actually. We won't hunk you down though. We will, however, command so we can one for all. Just as a bit of a defensive move in case that thing comes around a corner. Okay. And likewise, in case that thing comes around a corner, Michaela's going to step in just a moment. Let's
Aye, aye,
move
Commander.
Vascalensis forwards and Overwatch.
Yes, Commander.
In and steady weapon. Overwatch.
I'm on it, Commander.
Overwatch. This ship is burning and crashing all around. Such a lovely sound. Okay, what have we got? I can't tell a damn thing. In with the mech. And that is unexpected. Unexpected in the extreme. Where's our scout? Let's bring our scout over this way.
Moving sharpish.
Let's stay on Overwatch there. We'll bring Double-Hen up to this corner
Already there.
and hope we don't get horribly flanked or something. Overwatch. Overwatch. And Cavalcanti can step
Roger
up to
that.
here and a steady weapon in case it's coming down that. I don't trust this at all. Let's
10-4.
bring Blamini up this way as well. Last thing I want is Double-Hen to get shot in the back.
What the hell was that?
Oh, it could have been inside. Like, if it was through the wall. Yes, there it is. Alright, being through the wall, it couldn't have been triggered before. Well, yeah. Well, when we triggered these, it had nowhere to go.
Aye, aye,
So
Commander.
let's do this as a proper breach.
Moving out.
Hamilton all the way around, please.
Already there.
Pascalensis all the way around.
Roger, Dodger.
Hill all the way around, because it's really Hill that we need.
Roger, Dodger.
Cavalcanti, you can just stay there. Overwatch with the mech. And Michaela, bring a rocket.
10-4.
Now, is this guy going to open the door, or are we going to open the door?
Shh. You hear that?
Oh! Oh, he's hunkered down. He must be scared. Adaptive bone marrow, muscle fiber density. I think we can rapid fire him with point blank range and kill him. Hey, buddy. I got a present for you. Open wide. And again. Take your medicine. Take your medicine.
Another day, another successful operation.
Operation Focus Giant. That was a lot easier once we shot it down. I can't imagine what that would have been if it had landed, but ooh, new ship. And no prisoners.
Our soldiers returned home safely, and they recovered a significant amount of the meld substance for our research. Excellent work.
Okay, so Hamilton's been promoted to Gunnery Sergeant. That's pretty good. And for a first outing with Dabahian, no injuries as well. So, Hamilton, you were going to get Sprinter. Cool, you're going to be zoomy. Well, relatively zoomy. And who else? Hill's been promoted to Tech Sergeant. Hill was going to get Rapid Fire. And to think, just a while ago I was thinking, why don't you have Rapid Fire? Because you're not experienced enough, that's why. So what do we get? We've got 3 Thin Men Corpses, 56 Illyrium, 37 Alien Alloys, 6 Weapon Fragments, 27 Meld. Now we didn't blow up too much stuff. We've got some things to sell, so let's do that now. Let's just have a look at our
These advancements could
research.
completely change the course of scientific progress. A new, untouched field of study just waiting for able minds.
That must have been a destroyer then. We should probably research the abductor and harvester as well at some point. In fact, once we're done with this, let's just plow through these very quickly. Alien operations we can do a short while later. Pulse lasers is probably going to be worth moving on to, given the level of danger that we're facing. Or maybe we just take time for plasma weapons. We'll see how we go anyway. On with the side training. Alien abduction mission. Don't have time for side training.
Commander, we've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Okay, give me a moment. I'll put a team together. Okay, And we're prepped for the abductions. It's almost exactly the same squad as we had before, except we've swapped in Bouchard for this mission. And the general's taken the place of Michaela. But otherwise, Dlamini, Dabahian, Hamilton, Megadub, Zane, Vascalenses, and Cavalcanti, they're all coming back. They're all going to be getting, hopefully, more aim and will. And we're going to get a lot of injuries from this because of exhaustion, but I think it's worth it for progressing the troops so quickly. So let's get in there and let's see what we have to face.
Touching down.
France is sending an urgent mission request. We've gotten several reports indicating that the aliens have stepped up the number of attempted abductions. We'll have to move quickly if we want to slow the spread of panic.
Okay, join me next time for Operation Acidic Gift. Sounds a bit nasty. I'll see you soon.